Hey everybody, how you doing this morning? It is a gloomy, dark, rainy morning here at Site B. We're trying to keep things a little on the download, a little relaxing as we're under a red alert flash flood warning. And Steve the cat, as we know, hates the rain. In fact, he is at the window growling at the rain like it's another animal. Like, just get off my land, you damn rain. So yeah, we're just going to keep things quiet today and wait to see how the weather plays out. But it's Monday, and on Monday we take a look at all the tabletop role-playing game sales, freebies, and of course, because I know you wait all week for this, the bundles, the bundles. All right, and links down below to anything that I think is worth your time. Let's take a look. And starting with the freebies on DriveThruRPG, these can all be found on DriveThruRPG under the free section or the pay what you want section. And the first comes to us from our old friend Monty Cook with a Cipher System Beastery. It's a 21-page preview of an upcoming book where he's going to do all the beasts that have appeared in the Cipher System, past, present, and future. Stick with one thing, Monty Cook. I know we say this all the time. The Storyteller Collective has a new campaign setting for Level Up Advanced 5e on Kickstarter. This is called the Chrono Slip Premiere. It provides a setting idea for a world where time resets every 72 hours, kind of like Groundhog Day. Which makes, I guess, everything your characters do pointless, because you have to do it all over again and again and again until you figure out how to break out of the slip. From Graysdale Press, we've got a supplement for 5e called the Deals Hunter Toolkit. This is free on DriveThru, and it includes a whole bunch of new stuff. Magic items, regular items, how to survive items, rules on negotiating with merchants. Yeah, okay. Philip Reed Games has the 204 editions of Versus Monster Deluxe Edition. This was written 20 years ago in over 24 hours, and he is now finally posting it or reposting it. It's a twisted take on Americana featuring Lewis Carroll, Tim Burton style art and philosophy. It's called Versus Monsters Deluxe Edition. It is 20 years old, and Philip Reed is making it available again for the first time since 2004 for free. We've got 3 new products for Shadow Dark. The first one comes to us from Shots in the Dark, a one-shot adventure. This is a giant 68-page anthology of 18 adventures for Shadow Dark, as well as guiding on how to run adventures in the quite sort of 5e, sort of OSR world of Shadow Dark. Hey, did you know I'm writing something for Shadow Dark? We'll see if it ever gets filled. We've also got from Philip Reed Games, you remember him, we just mentioned him a few seconds ago, Shadow Dark Flickering Torches, a new optional rule system for torches and how to use the Jenga tower as a mechanic in your game. And also for Shadow Dark from Abul Tabul, first word A-B-O-L, second word T-A-B-O-L, we have Shadow Dark Hex Crawl rules. It's a resource management and rewards thing for hex crawl, as well as optional rules for exploring hexes. You know, opposed just random tables. This guy wants to make it a little bit less more things. Son of Oak Games has taken the City of Mist system and adapted it to their own game, The Legends of Mist, a rustic fantasy RPG designed to allow mixed-level parties while ensuring all the characters have the same narrative power, regardless of their level. A Tinderbox demo includes a short adventure for Legend of Mist. I don't know what the difference between a free Kickstart and a Tinderbox demo is. Does anybody ever heard this word before? Tinderbox demo? It's the first I've heard of it. Let's see what that means. Probably nothing. Probably just something they made up. You never know. We got Tinderbox downloads, Tinderbox demo, mastering Tinderbox, Tinderbox 15. I think Tinderbox is a editing program. Tinderbox gives you maps, timeline, charts, outlines, and more. Okay, so he made the demo using Tinderbox is what he's saying. I guess it's a program for writing and stuff. I don't know. Maybe he just made up a new word. make it more exciting than Quickstart. OSR fans playing OSR who are looking for a new challenge, we have from Crawler Solo, the Palace of Evendur. This is an adventure for first to third level characters where you must unravel a mystery in the Palace of Evendur. It also has a enchanted forest in it, and this is for basic BX, BEC, MI, OSR, OGL type stuff. Solitary Defilement brings us Temple of the Blood Glob cult. Blood Glob, B-G-L-O-B, not Blood God, G-O-D. And it's for Morkborg. It's a solo dungeon crowd in the world of Morkborg doing Morkborgy type stuff. Temple of the Blood Glob. Ondaris Publishing is a new setting for your favorite fantasy RPG. It's called The Traveler's Guide to Ondaris. It's a magic is rare world filled with dinosaurs and other prehistoric dangers, where your party will explore, seeking to uncover the secrets of the ancient civilization that existed before the dinosaurs. So Flintstone and dinosaur type role playing for the OSR. Lindsay Bonnet has released Pretender to the Flame, an adventure kit for Worlds Without Numbers or any OSR type system, where your party must assist in the evacuation of a village as a volcano is about to erupt. A new Call of Cthulhu scenario has appeared from Chico Orcariz, O-R-C-A-R-I-Z. It deals with World War II Call of Cthulhu type stuff. It's called Operation Midnight Sun, where you must use stealth and cunning to find out what the Germans are up to and how it involves Cthulhu. Grant Hort has posted Lexecutioners, a spin-off for the Spire RPG, where the characters use their special abilities to rewrite the rules, literally. Okay. For Cyborg, we have an adventure called Cymergeddon. It comes to us from a creator by the name of JKW. Cymergeddon deals with the ever-present threat of an asteroid about to crash into the planet and how we can train normal PCs to become astronauts to go deal with the asteroid before it crashes into the planet. Because stuff. Jimmy Mackenzie brings us Gloomland, a travel stone adventure. It is an 84-page adventure for Labyrinthord, or any OSR game, including a map of the world of Gloomland, description of the inhabitants of Gloomland, a 40-room dungeon with monsters and treasures in Gloomland, and more stuff for the Gloomland setting to use with your favorite retro clone D20 OSR style game. Thomas Kohler brings us Olympus, a Ravenloft Domain of Dread. This is based upon the animated film Hercules, but basically it deals with the ideas that the Olympic gods are now in Ravenloft. The Mage's Hand brings us a Valentine's Day adventure. I guess a little late, but whatever. It's called Love in the Air, and it's about a Casanova NPC trying to, I guess, seduce one of the members of the party or something like that, and have some random tables. Rami Ricks brings us Wishes of Crystal Deep, a third level adventure where you are prisoners, but you are pardoned in exchange for helping a noble woman investigate an abandoned mine. Why do I need to explain how you became prisoners? Don't worry about it. You're prisoners, but go do stuff. Johnny Vestergaard, Vestergaard. We've got a tier 1 adventure for the Adventurers League called Timerdale, the Tabula Dish, where the party needs to stop a lumberjack settlement from unleashing ancient wizardy stuff from the forest, which I guess has something to do with the tabula, which is a drink, a food, I think. Remember, isn't it a food? That's a food, right? David Dudehill brings us more love for Ravenloft. He's got something called Improved Nightmares, a mini supplement with optional rules for nightmares in the world of Ravenloft, because he thinks it's not scary enough. He's also got a an improved take on Jenny Greenteeth, the adventurers from an NPC from Ravenloft. This individual has taken this NPC and upgraded them to be able to survive in the world of Ravenloft. This is Jenny Greenteeth, who has showed up in Adventures League, Ravenloft-themed adventures, but now this guy's taken him and her and made her more approachable for regular play. We've got some more love for Fendelver. This comes from us from RJ Stanley, and it's called Along the Tribor Trail, Cragmar County, and it deals collection of daytime and nighttime encounters dealing with the Cragmaw goblins of the Fendelver campaign setting, which I guess is not going to be the core campaign setting for 2024 D&D. Over at Storyteller's Vault, we've got some love for Vampire the Masquerade. This comes to us from Bill Duffy, and it's called Mage, Behind the Great Wall. And it deals with the Great Wall of China and vampires and wizards and stuff like that that are poking around there. And finally, we have the lightning round for the Game DMs Guild. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 new maps. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 new secondary class, backroom classes, whatever you want to call them. Remember, again, these are all canon, hardback, D&D 5e, legal canon stuff, at least until the 24th, when the current round of Adventurers Guild stuff ends and they start the new one, which will be more Planescape centric, at which point I don't know if these are going to be legal anymore, but I'm going to guess probably not. Moving on to sales. Chaosium has a sale. It's for Call of Cthulhu. It includes a whole bunch of Call of Cthulhu stuff for Roll20. It's $5 off the pre-order if you want to get it now. So I guess it's coming out. And right now, but you can get the discount on it ahead of time by pre-ordering it. Dungeon Masters Guild has a sale on all the Adventurers League modules with over 1,400 adventures currently on sale. Remember, all of these are legal, canon, hardback, canon, official 5e adventures. 25% off. They're legal to the 24th. After that, again, I don't know. But I mean, you can still use them. It's not like the Hasbro release is going to show up at your door. Oh, wait. It is Hasbro, and they have sent the police to people's doors before. So, hey, you know that Netflix is about to do their take on Avatar: The Last Airbender live action again. Well, if you haven't had a chance to jump into the Avatar role-playing game yet, we've got the Avatar Legends RPG bundle, which includes everything that's been made for the Avatar RPG, including the very recent one, Wang Se Hong's Adventure Guide and Uncle Hao's Adventure Guide. This is $77 and includes everything that has been made by Magpie Games for the Avatar Legends RPG, just in time for you to jump on the Avatar Legends adventure with the Avatar series starting on Netflix, I think, Thursday. We've got some Monsters for Fantasy. This is called the Monster for Fantasy line. It comes to us from RPG Great Gamer and features monsters for Dungeons & Dragons, Shadowdark, and Dragonbane. We've got a Vampire Collection available for $42. It's called the Vampire Requiem 2E Collection. It's on Storyteller's Vault. And we've got another White Wolf collection. This is called the Demon the Descent collection, and it's one of the lesser known White Wolf settings called Demon, and this is $42. And finally, charity bundles. And as always, remember, if this is a charity that you want to support but you don't want the bundle, you can always just give the money directly to the charity and skip the middleman. We are still collecting things for the Janelle Jacquas stuff. We have the Janelle Jacquas Memorial Game Jam, and they're working on a super dungeon that is currently up for crowdfunded. You have over 200 pages worth of material to create an 80+ level mega dungeon, all supposedly embracing the Janelle Jacquas style of creation. This is a $50, and everything goes to the family of Janelle to help pay for her medical bills and the other final costs. Mean Green Press is hosting the Hope Jam bundle on the itch.io. This is 31 creators working on the theme of hope and kindness. This is a $15 bundle, and it goes to support the Honor the Earth charity. Solo but not alone bundle is still available with over 100 solo RPGs. It's $10 off. $10 for this bundle. It goes to support the mental health resources. And we've also got the bundle for trans youth, which raises money to help local trans youth groups, with 119 indie RPGs based on, around, for, against, by, not whatever. It's a charity that's trying to support trans youth. It's $5 for the entire bundle. It comes to us from Ichio. Bundle of Holding has some love for the Heroes system. First, we've got the Eerie Early Champions bundle. This contains a bunch of stuff for Champions and Champions 2, including Aaron Alston Strike Force, which is by far one of, if not the best things ever written for Champions. It's $15 for this bundle, and it goes to support the Diana Jones Award for Emerging Designers. The second bundle is some of the lesser-known Hero System stuff that came out in the 80s. Things like Espionage, Danger International, Fantasy Hero, Star Hero, Justice Incorporated. $10 for the bundle. This also goes to support the Diana Jones Award Emerging Designer Program. And finally, we have the Hero Magazine bundle, which features a whole bunch of issues of the Hero Magazine, Adventurers Club Magazine, and Haymaker Archives. It's sort of random what ones are in there. It's not a complete collection, but it definitely is a whole bunch of them. It's $8, and it goes to support the Diana Jones Award for Emerging Designer Program. Over on Humble Bumble, Friend Computer has graciously allowed Mongoose Publishing to release a whole bunch of stuff for Paranoia. If you haven't had a chance to enjoy the weirdness, wonderfulness that is Paranoia, here's a great way to start it. $18 gets you pretty much everything that's ever been written for Paranoia. It goes to support charities that deal with trees and stuff like that. So pick it up now. And we have a Cyberpunk bundle from our old friends at Artisolian. This goes to support Extra Life. $18 gets you everything in this bundle for both old Cyberpunk and new Cyberpunk, except, of course, Cyber Generation. Where's that, Mike? Where's the one I helped write? Where's Cyber Generation, Mike? Yeah, okay. Whatever. $18 goes to support 18 Extra Life, and it's Cyberpunk. All right. So for me, the only one I would say is get the Cyberpunk one or get the Champions one. Maybe the Paranoia one. And also, in the last one, I'd say pick up the Avatar one. Because, here's a markdown of everything that's been made for Avatar. Other than that, don't really know. Once again, in regards to the 5e stuff, anything on the DM's Guild is technically legal for 5e as written. Of course, that is going to change when the current Adventurers Guild Adventurers League stuff ends on the 24th, at which point they will be wrapping up all the current campaigns and starting the brand new campaign. And as we know, it is all going to be Planescape centric, and we're assuming some type of transition from current 5e to 2024 5e, which means anything that's legal now will cease to be legal on the 24th. And but it's not like you can't use it. It just means that it's probably going to disappear. You notice they're selling it off, and soon it might not be available anymore, as they want to continue to reinforce the new rule set under the new Creative Commons for 2024. Even though, of course, they want you to also know that it is completely 100% backwards compatible, and you don't have to get the new rules because you don't need them because it's completely 100% backwards compatible. Right? I don't know. I just don't know. But it's out there. Links down below to everything I think is worth your time. But don't listen to me. Make up your own mind. These are all available on Humble Bumble, Drive-Thru, DM Skills, Storytellers Vault. You can go check them out. Some of them are free. Some of them are available for sale. Some of them support charities. Remember, these are all digital. So before you open any of them, please check them for viruses. Be careful out there. It's raining, and I'll talk to you later.